The very first time my ex-boyfriend hit me, I hit him back so hard I heard his jaw click back and all of his teeth rattle. His nose flared like a bull with blood dripping over cracked lips. He never looked more sexy. His eyes caught mine with metal-melting stare, burning holes into my steel frame. I couldn't let him catch scent of my fear. The silence that fell laid heavy on my bruising knuckles, pried my lips apart in shock as the blood dripped down his chin. It seemed that time lost all boundaries and had left us floating in an unspoken power struggle, one I was taught all too well. I think he thought I would cower and scream for mercy, flee to a corner for safety and spill apologies for my submissive position. I think that's what I was supposed to do too, but women have spent too many years learning to cower from men. Every day etching, we are weaker. In our soft paper skin, we are lesser. On our soft paper thighs, whispering we are nothing in our notebook beds as the man slept beside us. Every day believing we have no rights to speak up, no power to do so. And if any single woman tried to break the chains of obedience from fear, she would lose who she is, be beaten, battered, and bruised until she learned to bend her steel spine and kiss the steel-toed boot of his once again. All those years of fear flooded every cell of my body. I was 15, it was 2014, the number of bruises was 13. I knew better. I was taught better by the women who have been liberated for less than 100 years. Today's society taught me I should never bend for no man, never give my power to no man. And that's what I was saying when I busted his jaw before he could blink. I said, I will not bend my steel spine for anyone. The very first time my ex-boyfriend hit me was the day I felt my strongest. It was the day I stood up, the day I said enough. It was also the day I should have left. Should have ended it all there and then, but a history of women before me overpowered my platinum veins. Made me feel that I was in the wrong, that his I love yous were real and his sorries were heartfelt. That when he said, I'll never do it again, baby, I believed it was a promise he would keep. That history of fear, of cowering, of bending steel spines, of believing no one else could love me, of thinking I would be lost, overpowered my instincts, so I stayed. I became one of those who suffered, who still suffer, who are letting history flood their titanium veins. I need to tell you that he was trusted by so many. He was trusted by me. We are all worth more than cowering, worth more than purple roses on our skin, worth more than bloody noses and bruised ribs, worth more than torn vocal cords. Because when you hit him back, your knuckles will bleed, your wrists will bend in the wrong direction, you will vomit up all of your sorrows, but you prove to yourself that you're worth more than what others think. Do not let history repeat itself. Do not break steel and iron for sticks and twigs. Let my ex-boyfriend who thought he could break me be the one to break his twig back. Let those who think they can break metal break their stick backs. Because steel and iron is stronger than any twig or stick, so stand up, because we are unbreakable.